like how does the division of the two different kinds of classes work? Like how much is the percentage of the lecture?
Okay. I think 50-50 for my course, because some of my class we need to use some analytical skill like software, so we have practical course. So then divided to 3: lecture, practical, and seminar. Yeah, and then I think it's evenly divided, but I think most of us have the time to actually learn from our peer.
What is the size of your class?
So my class has 80 people.
Wow.
80.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I think business school has a lot of students in one class. In my course, we have 80 people, and I think we have a lot of international students as well. But I think mainly the high percentage people feeling Asian, but I think it's really okay because everyone still speaks in English.
Because my class, when I was studying in United Kingdom, was also a size of 80 people. And it's really, really large, but the interesting thing is because we have different pathways. For instance, although the department is called English Literature or the degree is called English Literature, you get to choose from like different periods of time. For instance, there's Victorian, 19th century, contemporary, or 20th century, or the medieval, so on. So 75% of our classes are in seminars and forms of seminars. So when they are in the forms of seminars, most of our classes don't exceed 15 people. So it's a really small size. So is it similar to
the
that?
same.
Okay.
So the whole class, just like what you say. So seminar we only have like really small number of people, and then within that maybe like around 20, and then we divide it into different groups, like group of 4.
So do you get to choose the courses that you want to take, or are there mandatory like core courses?
There are some optional courses that we can choose, but only 2. Yeah, 2 optional. During 1 year, because others are mandatory.
So how many courses in total do you have to take?
Oh, that's a good question. I think it's around 15.
Oh my god, that's
a lot. Yeah.
I thought that it would be easy because you would think that you have 2 weeks to prepare for everything, but no.
No, because teacher will give you more things that you need to prepare for.
Wow, interesting knowing that there's different types of courses. Okay, so moving on then. What are the daily life differences then?
I have to cook by myself.
Okay, yes.
Like most of international students find it really difficult to feed ourselves because we either go out or we cook at home. But if we eat out, then it will be more, the cost will be higher.
Yes.
So we cannot do that. So I need to learn how to cook. And I think cooking is good. Like when you are really stressful in your studies, you can just take your time out and cook.
Yes, I totally agree. So did you only learn how to cook when you got there, or do you already know how to? Same here. Same here. Are there any lessons that you have learned, including like academic lessons or life lessons?
So for the academic part, to be honest, I think most of the Taiwanese students or Asian students don't know how to use all the resources that the university or your lecturer can provide for you. So for example, I chose an optional course which is called Internal Communication in Marketing, and I find out that after I read all the class material and I feel like I still want to know more, I actually booked the office hour to ask the teacher, and the teacher provide more books online, and I really like just try to read and then all the chapter, and he invite me to many of his courses to just sit in and just discuss with students from different departments. So I think this is a really good experience. Like if you want to learn more, you can just try to ask your lecturer, ask your university staff, and I think they can all provide this kind of free resources for you. For life, I think the lesson I learned is when you are really alone, you need to be brave and then arrange your time and do something that made you healthy and made you grow stronger or grow better in academic or in life.
Okay. Yeah, I agree that loneliness is something you really have to learn to cope with. Because, I don't know, the main reason is probably you're only there for 1 year and you haven't really bonded with anyone yet.
Yes.
So it's scary, I should say, when I recall the memories when being alone. Yeah. So how did you overcome that? How did you deal with it?
I think my flatmates are the main reason why I'm not so lonely anymore, because luckily I was not living alone. I have some flatmates, so I'm not so alone, and they will talk to me and they will tell me that you should enjoy the life here. So people who give you positive energy and suggestions are really good people around you, so you should value their advice. And also I gained the habit of working out in the gym during my study in the UK. So when I feel really depressed, I try to attend all the courses in the gym so that I can just let my brain stop thinking for 1 hour or 2 hours and just work out.
This is a very good example by Christine. I just let the depression overwhelm me and like probably stay in bed all day and cry, which is really, really bad.
I'm going to tell something here, because I have May's Instagram and I saw a post that she say her mom tell her to find a birthday gift for herself, and she bought a Lucifer in Disney store. I feel like sometimes even a Disney character can make you happy.
I think it's interesting how when you are in a foreign country, slightest happiness
make you feel like everything.
Can make a really big difference. So almost ending, are there any suggestions you would like to give to students who are like both interested or not interested going to the United Kingdom, and what is the most important thing you would like to tell them?
Okay, I think for everyone who would like to study abroad, just try your best to achieve this kind of goal, because the experience is something that you cannot gain if you don't actually go out and study. And I think for those who are not interested, it's okay. You can just go visit UK and visit some country for traveling or just for vacation, and you can acquire a lot of experience as well. And the most important thing is, for me, I really like marketing, so I want to be somebody. So if you want to do something in some field and you plan a big goal ahead of you, the goal that may be not achievable, but you do some small steps toward that goal. So that's the thing what I'm trying to do always, every day.
Hi students, so this will be the end of our interview with Christine. I hope you have enjoyed everything. Before ending, please answer the following questions. First of all, please name 2 of the different methods that either Christine or I have been using to overcome our pressure and emotions during our year abroad. Secondly, please talk about what you learned from Christine's academic experiences or life lessons. And lastly, please try to reflect on Christine's suggestions to you all. As always, I will see you next time. Bye!